and how that relates to the book and why you're all here tonight. And I'll let my brother Chris start with our family life.
So just to everyone here, and Peter will get into this in a little more depth because we have a variety of people here for a variety of different reasons. But really the reality is you're all here because you're part of our lives, you're part of this project which has taken on whole new meaning, as you see with Peter and I with the tattoos. It really has resonated with us far beyond than we ever thought it was going to. So for taking a little time out of your busy lives and joining us tonight, we say thank you. You know, when we thought about what we were going to say tonight, we kept coming back to Wendy and I were driving down the car, and we kept trying to put definitions to goodness. And all I'm going to say is goodness is such a simple word with such a powerful meaning. And it means different things to different people, as you see in the book. And I'm not going to quantify whether that goodness is wrong or this goodness is right. But goodness is also a feeling. And seeing you all out here tonight, man, the feeling's fantastic and really incredible. And I think on behalf of both of us, probably one of the proudest nights of our business careers. So thank you. We were very fortunate to grow up in a family. If mom and dad would put up their hands. Our mom and dad are here tonight, and goodness really started. For us, goodness started here, and we were really fortunate. If we had become cretins in this world, then we would have done something wrong. We followed a role that was laid out from a very early age in terms of contributing to the community, in terms of time, in terms of financial commitment, in terms of passion. And we're also fortunate enough to grow up in a table, or to grow up around a family table. And that's what keeps coming through when we talk about goodness. And nights were spent together, sharing stories, laughing, trying to solve the world's problems, telling jokes, mimicking, you name it. And some of the best memories of us growing up as kids happen around that dining room table. And I think that resonated to the point where those are attributes that we've carried on to our family life. And of course, Nick's going to talk later about people gathering around food and the power of that. But it really does need to start in the family, because that's where goodness starts, and it emanates from there. When we started our business 28 years ago, making croutons, those were attributes that we brought to the business. And from the very first days of making croutons, you could go to an event and find that we had donated a gift basket full of croutons. Or that you could sit at a bar at an event, and beside the peanuts were bags of croutons to sample. And we'd like to think we've taken those levels of contribution to a different level, both in terms of what we like to give in terms of product, and certainly what we like to give in terms of our time. And certainly when we talk about a project like this tonight, the contribution we like to give, hopefully in a financial contribution to CFCC, but certainly